summer season is here and we're so excited, and the honeybees are doing their work. And speaking of honey, we're here at the Beekeeper's Daughter with Hannah. Hi, Hannah.
Hi, how are you, Jackie? Always a pleasure to see you.
Oh, great to see you too. And Hannah always has the greatest ideas. You have the best ideas for how to use honey. People love honey so much, but you think, what else can I do with it? But you have the best ideas, always.
Thank you. So we're gonna start here. I made a summer charcuterie board. On this board with the honey wise, we did a hot honey, which is very popular right now. We did our local wildflower honey. We did some honeycomb, which was from actually a fall harvest. That's why it's a little bit darker, but it tends to have a lot more flavor. So these peaches are local peaches, and it's perfect for summer. You can do them on the grill, or these ones I just whipped up on the stove really fast, so you don't have to do them on the grill because they char very nicely due to the natural sugars in the fruit. So it's really great. And then here we just did a cinnamon honey, melted it with some butter, and then you can just drizzle it right on top.
I love this. This could be a salad. This could be a side dish. This could be dessert.
Yes.
You know, even with the scoop of ice
cream. You
cream.
can add some biscuits or something with it, like some nice like warm buttermilk biscuits, or ricotta cheese, or some vanilla ice cream.
Perfect.
Would even be great too.
Yep.
So this is a really nice dish to bring to a picnic, eat in the summertime. It is a corn and lemon quinoa salad. It has fresh mint, scallions, and of course made with our wildflower honey. You can grill the corn, or you can make the fresh corn and then you just cut it off the cob.
Right.
And then you make some quinoa with the lemons. You do lemon zest, lemon juice, and mix everything together, like the seasonings, the salt and pepper with the honey. Mix that all together and then toss everything together in a bowl.
Excellent.
Yes, it's very
really
good.
like this.
It's very good.
And it is fun to bring to a party or a picnic. Perfect dish.
It is, yeah, because you can serve it cold, you can serve it warm, and it's just really refreshing. The corn here, this has become one of our favorite dishes. You can make this right on the grill also. First we grill the corn, you add some butter, and then you take some seasoned salt and you just sprinkle it on. And it gives it a little bit of spice, the seasoned salt that we find. That's like we like to have it on.
Yeah.
And then the hot honey kind of balances out.
Now, is your hot honey, like what degree would you say of heat, or is it just a hint of heat?
It's pretty spicy. It does have a bite to it, yes.
Okay, great.
The thing with this is just put as much on as you want. Like we just drizzle a little bit, but if you want more heat, just add more of the hot honey.
Right, right.
But the kids love it, so it's not too spicy that the kids aren't having it.
Yeah. You even have a great way to use honey in a cold drink.
Yes. So the best way to start out to make a homemade lemonade is you need to make a simple syrup first.
All right.
To do with the honey. So we made 2 different kinds of lemonade today. I did a Beekeeper's Daughter lavender-infused honey, which is made with our local wildflower.
Ooh.
And then we did a blueberry honey, also made with our local wildflower, creamed honey. So these are both very good. How you do it is you take 1 part honey to 1 part water. So if you want to make a large batch, you can do 1 cup of honey with 1 cup of water. And just, you have to melt it down though. You have to get it warm and warm it up and get it so it's like nice and mixed. And then it's good in the fridge for like 4 or 5 days.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So you can hold on to it for a little bit. So I already added the syrup to the bottom of this. And then this, we took fresh squeezed lemons and added some filtered water.
Nice.
Like I said, the syrups are on the bottom, and then you just add the lemonade and then just mix it together.
Such a beautiful drink.
Yes.
What a nice, like it's something different, you know?
And then as you could see here, like the blueberry is really nice because it adds like the fresh color on the bottom. And same thing with the lavender too.
Now, speaking of cold drinks, you have a new product that's fantastic. Everyone loves it.
Thank you. Yeah, this here is a Beekeeper's Daughter honey soda. We currently have 2 flavors, orange and strawberry lemonade, both only sweetened with honey, no other sugars, there's no artificial colors, no artificial dyes, anything like that, so they're safe for the kids. Our kids love them, they drink them all the time. Packaged in glass, and they are just twist off caps, which is really nice. So the Beekeeper's Daughter, obviously my dad's a beekeeper and my family's been beekeeping since the early 1950s, so we're generational, and we have lots of different products. We have a storefront here that we opened in 2018. You can come in. We have lots of different varieties that we produce. We have lots of different containers, and we also have a lot of other gourmet foods here too that you can help pair with your honey. We do gift baskets. We also have an online presence, www.beekeepersdaughter.com. And then we also, wholesale to other, a lot of local stores, and even some national chains also carry our products. And so just to talk about a couple of them, a new product that we'll be launching soon is our hot garlic honey, made with obviously our local honey as well. We have the lavender honey that I talked about. One new thing that we've been doing recently is infusing some more of our honey, because people are always looking for like new things and new flavors. And
it's true.
We only produce so many different kinds of honey, so we've been doing some of these fun things.
And honey is really good for you, right? And it's important to know where your honey's coming from.
Yes. So one one thing that you definitely want to look at when you're buying honey, whether it's like in a store or from a local beekeeper, is, you know, definitely support American beekeepers. You know, check to make sure on that label that it's a product of the USA, you know, not a product of somewhere else, and just, you know your beekeeper and know that it's their product. We're located at 60 Maffett Street here in Plains, Pennsylvania, and you can also check us out online at beekeepersdaughter.com. So you can catch us at the Wilkes-Barre Square Farmers Market every Thursday, and then starting in July, you can catch us at the Dallas Farmers Market located in the Dallas High School in Dallas.
Well, Hannah, thank you for having us here at the Beekeeper's Daughter. We absolutely love visiting you, and you're always so much fun, and you have great ideas for us.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming, Jack. We appreciate you every single time you come out.
Very, 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 very happy, and you're very welcome. Thank you so much, and cheers.
Cheers.
To a great summer.
Yes.
Thanks, Hannah.
Yeah.